I'll tell you some of mine. Money doesn't grow on trees, Margot. I think I said this before. The more you work, the more you're going to make. So, whatever beliefs you have, let's structure them in the two parts that we talked about what beliefs are, which is if we're making them have a meaning, like money is bad, or the other one is that the cause and effect, that if this happens, then that happens. So, what'll very easily happen is we start to blame ourselves, or we start to blame somebody else, or we start to accuse. She did this to me. She did that to me. And all these sorts of things, right? And lots of times then we should all over ourselves. And I'm throwing a lot of concepts out here. So I hope you guys are really taking notes to soak this in. Shame is a big one. And I'll tell you a little story about me. You know, because I'm an accountant and now I'm a CFO, I'm expected to know every tax law. I'm expected to know every single angle of QuickBooks or, you know, Xero, every program out there because you're an accountant, Margo. So the perfectionist part would come out. Tax law is huge. I mean, who saw during the pandemic how many tax laws were just thrown out there? And it was like, and it's still every day. The forgiveness process for PPP was huge. And if any of you don't know what that is, you know, the government gave help for small business owners, a way to make payroll. And then with making payroll, what happens is that you're able to get it forgiven, that you didn't have to give it back. So people would say, oh, you're an accountant, you should know everything. You should know all the rules. But they were changing the laws faster than people could consume them. So hopefully you put them in two parts. But what we really need to have is compassion on ourselves and being more grateful. If we really take it in there and we have compassion for ourselves and be like, I survived childhood. I'm alive. My parents kept me alive. Right? They kept me alive. I'm in one piece, right? I got a table, nature's here. And grateful. Grateful, mom. I got food every day. Dad, you brought home money. If that was your belief that dad brought home the money, who knows, right?